Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them that Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again. As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Alright, let's have some fun. Also, Yogg. Oh my gosh.
Please don't touch that.
But I want to.
As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
I'm gonna touch it.
Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
No!
Perhaps don't touch that. It's something different in your language.
No, I just want to keep touching it.
I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy.
No, go right ahead.
Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
Want to bet?
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything?
Yeah.
I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
I'm a specter.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further demolition.
Nice vocabulary.
Really? You must stop touching that.
No, I mustn't.
Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch them.
I don't care.
Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzed.
No, I like this one.
We've already been down that. No more.
Yes, more. Oh. Okay. Rexy, how you
This
doing,
is where
buddy?
all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy. What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravador sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
I love that one Solarian guard. He was like so pissed off at Rex's comments.
A psycho analyst over in 8-Town told me Turians can't hold out much longer. Easier to get weakers after they can't go on.
Turians are the biggest completely jealous.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major,
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much handholding. Leave it to the Dalatress.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
I like him. If he died on Vermeer, though, then you get a different guy, and he's a lot less sympathetic about the females.
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Oh, okay. Into the elevator. But first, we will save the game. Sirkesh! So we've landed on a lot of homeworlds by now. In this game, you land on this obscene amount of homeworlds.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Ah, yes, homeworlds. This game is like frickin' Homeworlds the game. You land on pretty much all the major species homeworlds. Right now we're on the Solarians, we've been on humans, we've been on the moon of the Turians. And there's more later.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through. Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
There's logs that you can listen to from Morden.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
Not sure they are.
Watch us secure.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure, disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
On the side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Log, Morden Solus.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female.
Secure station.
Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
For Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments.
Shepard, we're running out
Our
of time.
responsibility
We need to
fix.
get out of here.
Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Alright, let's move. This level's interesting.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. I'm possessing Teltec full. Reinforcements that location that's confirmed.
Okay, so there's a gun that I always seem to miss in this level that I have to buy later.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
But hopefully I can find it this time. It's on a bench.
Coming!
It is my absolute favorite sniper rifle of all time.
Don't let them take cover at the lab!
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Alright, we're gonna look around. I must find this gun. Hello, Yog people.
BC-732, the Yog, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Look at that one
Obviously,
broke
they've
out.
never had to fight a Yog face to face.
One broke out. That's great. That's exactly what we need. Just broken out Yog. Sorry guys, I know I'm being slow. I'll try not to be too slow.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Oh, yes it is.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
And
Or draw their fire to you.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Let's go check out why he's there and over here. Hey, Varen buddies. They're cute. I want to pet Varen. Ugh, I always get lost. Which way do I go? Oh, that's right, Doy.
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morden.
Grab smoke crates from these shelves. I don't need your crap. Or yours. Or yours. Or yours.
That did it.
Where's the gun, damn it? It's called a Raptor. It's my favorite sniper rifle.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
It's not even a real sniper rifle. It's a sniper rifle, assault rifle hybrid.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Because you can't carry
Go,
pistols.
Commander. I'll cover you.
Arriving squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some up.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
No.
We have to take out those turrets!
Get out here.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
More Varen.
Access confirmed.
Morgan was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Looks like they mean business!
We're up top!
Find cover! I'm headed up top!
Arrived.
No, and I saw something interesting. Oh, I guess I didn't. I thought there was something over there. Okay, whatever. You guys take care of them, then I'm gonna look around. Ah, come on, select warp.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
What's down here? Maybe this is where I've always missed that gun. It's over here somewhere. So I always have to buy it afterward. And while that's not horrible, I want to just get it, damn it. Oh yeah, don't miss this. Or this.
Taking fire. Take them out. Get them away from the female.
No! I shall protect her. I will draw your fire.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Anything to grab around here?
Species 408, the Varus, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Yeah, over here in the red lighting.
Now online.
Pick up the scorpion. Give it to yourself. Go ahead and give it to everyone else too. Time to play.
Excellent. And Clarice, wait! Another Cerberus squad. Don't let them near the female. Keep up the pressure!
Is that a turret? I could swear I felt a turret. Take away their bullshit. Come on.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
Isn't that great? Oops.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the krogan.
No, you just found Commander Shepard. There's a difference. You have to aim carefully with this thing. No spray and pray. You gotta know what you're doing.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You know what? I probably missed that
Get your
stupid
ass up
zone.
here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary krogan.
Is that it? Yes, there it is! Yay! Goodbye, Viper. Hello, Raptor. Yes! Happiness. We're gonna use it now in this final battle.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Servers outside spawn, Shepard. Need assistance. Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming! Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Pistol.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing.
Firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Shepard, you getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was harder than this.
Briggs hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
We did it!
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Woo!
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promised me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage's modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Okay. So we've got Kiri. How you doing? Hi, Mark.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
And now for Rex.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tachanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say krogan females have tempers too.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
If you're romancing Liara, the window comment changes too. He still doesn't have a window like Liara, but that's probably because he doesn't kiss as well, and then he laughs.
I think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better. They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been totally wrong.
And then Shepard says no comment. I'm not sure what it is for a male Shepard. He says the same thing. I would say probably not, but I wouldn't know.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it.
So I've only ever romanced Liara as a female Shepard.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie? A krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants. On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die. The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes. Any other cheerful thoughts? Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships. What do you suggest? They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan. Do it. Anything else? Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps. This keeps getting better and better. The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships. Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about? Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Morton sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans. If I could, I'd stop you right there. Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions. Do my implants make me a transhuman? That would be telling. What? I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic. Don't ever do that again. Hello, Shepard.
Such a long conversation with her. Alright, moving on. What does Trainer have to say about all this?
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on. Commander?
New article on indoctrination. Thesia. A sorry scientist Rana Thanoptis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple sorry military officials. Prior to her death, investigators say Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believe to be indicative of her of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for the former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to this facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. So she was indoctrinated after all. Major Kira here. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Sirkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I want to reiterate that STG will be there to help when need arises, regardless of the political climate. You are there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major Kira here, 3rd Infiltration Regiment Special Task Group. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara is with you. Getting off your old ship is the best thing we could have done. Cannot tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Baron. I need to let my camera cool off. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool, and then I'm gonna finish talking to everyone, and hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get 2 more, 1.5 to 2 more missions in. I'm sure we'll get 1 more in. I have no doubt about that one.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard? Lucky you keep this location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary turbulent inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulls up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. And then Liara. If what Javik says is true, his people are imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror, and I think he would sacrifice all of us without a second thought if it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Do we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Poor Liara. Okay. Apparently I lied when I said I was going to go let my camera cool off. I swear, I will do it this time. I'm going to pause right outside this door. And I'm going to upgrade my squad stuff. Overload. Oh wait, journal. So, pretty crazy stuff going on so far. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Bye. Congratulations, we're back. Garrus!
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Maybe later.
Whew. We should probably go check on... Well, first let's go see what's happening in the crew quarters. Because we haven't been in there in a little while.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee, how many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions?
Oh, Greg.
I lied. I'm not fine.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just thought I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Alright. Let's go check on those two. First, let's spy on them through the window. Hey, 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 no, you're not ignoring me. Thank you.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.